So, are you retired or thinking about retiring, or you're just nervous about retirement? Not sure where the money's going to come, and you just know that Social Security is not going to really do what it's supposed to do? You're over 50. This is the fourth quarter, baby. Nah, I would say third quarter. Third quarter. Fourth quarter is like 70, 80. Doesn't matter if you're 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. It's time for you to think about YouTube. If you haven't thought about YouTube, this is the perfect time to listen and pay attention, because I'm here to tell you, a lot of times most people don't consider it because they think this is for younger kids, but you're wrong. Did you know that each time I have an issue with my household products or whatever, hey, my garage door just messed up. The wife wanted me to clean out the garage. I've been trying to avoid that for like 3 months. Honey, the garage is getting cold. And I'm like, we live on a farm, and there's a lot of things to do every single day. Finally, I'm like, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna go clean out the garage. Well, push the button, it goes up. And then when I was done at the end of the day, it goes down and it makes this ridiculous, crazy noise, and it goes back up. So what I have to do, I had to get online and I had to Google my garage keeps going down and it won't, or keeps going up and it won't close. What do you think I did? I went to YouTube and I found that answer. What was wrong? Are you with me? See, what most people don't know is YouTube is the place to share your knowledge. Do you have knowledge? Are you smart? Do you think you're smart? Have you ever given any advice to anyone and they listened and then they were successful after that? This is the perfect platform, especially if you're trying to retire. Let's say you're an ex-teacher. I know many teachers online that are doing well. They're teaching like private lessons online through Zoom from YouTube, getting paid for their profession, getting paid more than the school system has ever paid them. I know coaches that are currently in school right now who are getting paid by teaching certain plays of their teams that won championships and things like that. It's amazing. They're getting paid extra money for just sharing what they know. By the way, I'm Lemmy Moore, and this is Silver Success Society, the channel. I've changed it up. It used to be something else, but I changed it up. I like that. It has a ring to it. But today I want to share with you the reason why YouTube is the perfect retirement plan. And most people think, of YouTube or social media or Instagram or, TikTok. You get on there and you're shaking, you're dancing, and yeah, that happens. But there's a shift now. There is a huge shift. And I want you to think about this, because a lot of people our ages, or 50, I'm 50, or up, we do certain things different from the younger generation, right? Like, we used to go to garage sales. I got a friend right now who's older. They get a camper and they go like to Arkansas and they're going junking. That's what he calls it, junking. His wife likes to go to garage sales. But what if you just grabbed your phone, don't need a production company, you just take your phone or with a microphone or whatever it is you want to do, and you're able to hold one of these on your phone and you're documenting, oh, look at this look at this antique table, or this is a 1925 blah, blah, blah. It's rare. I think I'm going to buy it. And these people don't really know how valuable it is. Can you imagine the volume of people watching this off of your channel? Because each week they know you're going to go to a garage sale and you're going to document everything. It's as easy as that, folks. Now, You're thinking, I can't do that, Lemmy. Well, do you watch Netflix? Do you watch Disney? Do you watch Paramount? Did you know that YouTube right now is killing them in the ratings? Like YouTube is overtaking Netflix. Yeah, Netflix is supposed to be the number one. YouTube is doing this. So this is why it's a great time to come out of retirement, or if you're thinking about retiring yourself, and this is your, it's a great retirement plan. Perfect. Okay. So, do you have hobbies? What kind of hobbies do you have? That's something you need to think about. What are you passionate about? What is something you can wake up and talk about every day? Now, what if you have a great voice? Or what if you know how to do certain, you know, talk about teeth, or I guess at our age we got false teeth now, right? I can make fun because I'm old. Whatever it is, what if you could talk about your experience with Medicare, or I wouldn't recommend talking about politics, because politics is only going to last for like every 4 years. You know how it shifts. You might get a good flux of people watching you at the time, but I wouldn't necessarily talk about it all the time, because if you have such a great group that's following you, left and right are not going to like each other, and they're never ever going to agree, and they're going to quit watching you. You know what I mean? So what do you do after politics? That's why you should never touch on politics when it comes to creating content, unless you live in the White House, unless you know someone who lives in the White House and you can give insider secrets to what's going on. You know what I mean? That would be a great way to do it. But you really don't have to have a microphone. I mean, you can have the journey to get one of these. You know what I mean? That was my initial goal, is when I started YouTube. I started like 2 years ago. All right. But I had YouTube channels. All right. But I never, ever did anything like I'm doing right now. I was just using YouTube as far as using it for my clients. All right. And I was testing the waters with my own channel. Yeah, I got banned on a few of my YouTube channels. They're gone. Just to be honest with you, they're gone. But I started to create content, and I earned a silver play button. The silver play button is just a vanity thing. It doesn't really mean that much. All it means is you just got 100,000 subscribers. There's a gold play button. That means you have 1 million subscribers. Now, can you make money with that? Yeah, there's a platform that's called the AdSense platform that you can make money from. It's Google gives you like 70% of the revenue, and they take 30 just because you're creating content. You know what I mean? And that's a great deal. All you have to do is just get on and talk about your life, or go junking to these different garage sales, and just document your life. I mean, there are people that are documenting their life just so their family member can remember them. That's a great idea. Think about the family that you have. They just, if they get sad and they miss you when you've already transitioned over to heaven, that's where we're going. You can actually have your life being watched while you're gone. What a great thing. Also, I want you to think about this for a second. Okay. Being over 50, you have the advantage over a lot of the young, we call them millenniums and all that, because you know stuff. You know things that they probably don't know. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much knowledge that you can give them. I just did a video on my other channel about my guy Whitey, who is a older guy. He's like 80 years old, and Whitey helps me with my farm. This guy answers every question. If I have any issues, I go to him. This is my dude. He's done a lot of things in his life. I wish Whitey would do a YouTube channel. I might need to get with him. But my point is to have someone that knows what's going on in life and to share your experience is like the best thing ever. And you can do that and get paid an extra $300 to $1,000 a month or more with YouTube. You know what I mean? Did you know that the wealthiest place in the world is the graveyard? I'm going to say that one more time. Did you know the wealthiest place in the world is the graveyard? Why? That's where all the men and women have gone and died that shoulda, coulda, didn't put their ideas to the world. Because they probably thought, I'm too scared. No one's going to like my idea, or I just don't have what it takes. And they were wrong. There are so many great inventions that we will never see now. Ever again. Not in our lifetime, because they're going to be laying right next to us later on in life, which is crazy. However, this is my point. This is why this is the perfect platform for you to come on and teach people what you know. I mean, doesn't matter what you're doing. I'm sure you know something. You know what I mean? So you're probably thinking, well, how do I start, Lemmy? I don't even know how to set up a YouTube channel. That's not a problem. There are so many videos on YouTube platform how to set up a YouTube channel. Put it in the little space of YouTube, the search engine, and it will show you how to do that. And it's real simple. Heck, you can set up a YouTube channel on your phone if you wanted to. You know what I mean? If you have a computer, if you have a Wi-Fi connection, you're good to go. You're already in money right there. You know what I mean? And I would say that when you get started, even if no one is watching, make the videos anyway. Because it's going to take like 60 videos for the algorithm to really pay attention to you. Like right now, I'm probably 6 subscribers deep. I just started this channel last week. I've got 19 videos up, and I know this is the formula. I'm going to keep pushing a video, 2 videos a week, until the algorithm goes, hey, this guy really is talking about this. And then my views are going to pour in, because then they're going to put my videos, they're going to showcase them, and they're going to promote them more, because they know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, most people who get online and they start doing YouTube, they just stop because they're like, no one's watching my videos. I've got videos right now, you can look, that has like 2 or 3 views. I don't care. I know what it's supposed to. I call them junk videos. They are full of great content and a lot of good information in it, but I don't care right now, because I know that YouTube is going to hit that. And once my channel is recognized by the algorithm, which you don't need to worry about, and the algorithm is just the audience, it's just a system that's going to push your videos out to the system to people to watch. They're just going to display them for you. I know once I do that, I'm going to get 3,000 views. I'm going to get 60,000 views. I'm going to get 1 million views on my channel, because that's the way it works. I've already done this. This is why I have that achievement. I've already done it. I know what it takes. And speaking of that, should you try to do 2 or 3 channels at a time? I wouldn't recommend it. And what if, I don't want to put my face on video? Well, you don't have to. There's such a thing that's called a faceless YouTube channel, where we have AI tools, which I've got in certain other videos, that you can use, and you can just talk behind the microphone while images are floating around like it is right now. Well, I'm not going to do that. We're just going to talk like this. Images are floating around, and you really don't have to worry about putting your face on YouTube. You are beautiful. I know you are, because you're watching me today. You're probably thinking, well, Lemmy, what kind of content can I talk about? You can talk about anything, as long as it's not sexual adult content. You can't really talk much about guns. They don't like that, that stuff that people smoke. Advertisers don't like that. They want to be able to advertise on your videos while people are watching, and it cuts off to a commercial. They want to be able to advertise on your channel. That's why you have to have certain content. Other than that, if you stick with simple, great, good content from your experience, you're going to make it. You're going to make it. Now, I want to ask you this question right now. I want you to think about this. What does it take to start getting paid from YouTube? Do you know? Do I need to get, is this my goal? No, you don't need that. You can actually get have 300 subscribers and make at least $300 a month from a simple membership platform that you can put on your own. Now, YouTube is implementing a membership platform. They also have super, what do you call them? Super chats that they give you. And what are those? Well, super chats are when you're like doing a live stream and people are able to donate money to you. That's it, basically. If they like your content, you get on there, boom. You know what I mean? That's what that is all about. But what's so great about this is it's just you and the camera and your audience. You want to be able to build a community of like-minded people that's going to learn from you. And if you're willing to take people off the YouTube platform and put them in a membership site or a Facebook group, you can do that. You can do it all that for free. I wouldn't recommend to go into a Facebook group because Facebook, you don't own it. And if Facebook doesn't like what you're doing, they'll take all your members and it's over. That's why I would recommend using a website. Well, I can't create a website. Well, learn ChatGPT, or there are many AI systems that can create a website or membership site for you. Like 7 months ago, you had no excuse. You know what I mean? A year ago, you had an excuse thinking, it might be kind of hard to start over 50 doing a YouTube channel. But right now, you have the chance to do great things for people who are watching you. You can sell products. You can become affiliate. Like, let's say you have, we had recent hurricanes in Florida, and shouts out to those people. Bless their heart. What a horrible time for them. And we want to just give our thoughts and prayers to those guys. But let's say you're affiliate for Amazon. You can sign up to be affiliate for Amazon, and you're selling generators. You're talking about generators. How Generac, this certain Generac model was great for your home through the floods or through whatever. And when you had no power for 5 days, your Generac pulled through. You can sell those just by talking to them, leaving a link below. There are tons of people making anywhere to $1,500 a month just by doing affiliate marketing, and that could be you. You know what I mean? That's the way it is. Bottom line, my friends, you don't need a lot to start a YouTube channel. All you need is your phone, a computer, or, tablet to get you going. Now, if you could just stay consistent and doing what I'm doing, like I'm saying, as you see this video, I'm at 6 subscribers, and you're going to look and go, oh my gosh, he was right. It's going to go from 6 all the way up to 20, then 20 to 30. And then before you know it, I have thousands of subscribers on this channel watching, and you just have to stay consistent. Right now, you're still at 50. Figure out your work schedule. Can I make a video on Monday? Every Monday at 4 o'clock, I'm going to make a video. And then you're probably going to have to edit the video, or you don't. You can just talk like I'm doing it. Don't worry about it. Upload it, because that's the new style. The new vlogging style is coming back. And just upload it and submit it. Put a good title on it. I went to the Junkin in Arkansas, and you're not going to believe what I found. Or you can say garage sale. And people who are garage sale enthusiasts will go, oh my God, I wonder what they found today. You see what I'm saying? Or I found this rare ring at this garage to sell. I mean, you're going to learn how to create these titles, and you're going to learn how to, and everything you need to know is online. There is a shortcut. There is a way for a shortcut to this. But other than that, if you just pay attention to what other people are doing, you can make it. Don't worry about the quality for your first 20 or 30, 40 videos. Like right now, to me, I'm giving you knowledge with this video. It's just a filler video to get myself to the algorithm for it to pay attention to me. All right. So I'm going to give you my final thoughts here. All right. If you're over 50, you already have the biggest advantage. You do. You have what we call life experiences. All right. You can share rare moments or, personal things that most people don't ever hear on YouTube, and you could be that voice. Why? Because your voice matters big time. If you're ready to get started on your YouTube journey and make a little extra money while doing it, hit the subscribe button and follow along for more tips to create your dream YouTube channel, because you got this. And I've been talking about AI and how you can use it. You're not going to believe what I did with AI. Check out these videos right now.